How to recession-proof your life. With so much in flux, from the pandemic to recession, how can we strengthen our finances so we're as prepared as possible for what's to come? Act now. Families should look at their budget now, making sure their finances are as strong as possible for when the storms start to hit. If you're younger than 50, this might mean you're looking at the possibility of losing your job, supporting your family, and tackling other financial hurdles. Tackle debt first. If you owe money on credit cards or have an outstanding loan, it usually makes sense to pay off the debt that charges the highest rate of interest first. It's rarely in your interest to be saving if you have debt-building interest. If you're worried about debt, a first step would be to talk to the companies that are involved to see what help they may be able to give. Look for better deals. Pay less for the same things urges green. For services like gas and electricity, phone, broadband, car insurance, and home insurance, try using a price comparison service and switch to a cheaper deal. Now is the very best time to do it. Emergency savings. Saving isn't always the easiest thing, but your first savings goal might be to have some money set aside for emergencies. The simplest way to do this is by saving what you can afford on a monthly basis. Get organized. Look through a minimum of the last 3 months to form a solid view. If you have time, look through the whole year by putting your typical spending into the following categories: home/accommodation, mortgage or rent, council tax, utilities, gas and electricity, phone, broadband, water, insurance, car, home, life, pets, transport, car, fuel, train tickets, food and groceries, clothes, holidays, entertainment/socializing, trips to pubs, restaurants, cinemas, gym, and so on. Savings, any other categories that reflect your spending patterns. List how much you have coming in. This is easier than working out what you're spending, as most of us have fewer sources of income than types of spending. Note down things like salary, bonus payments, pension incomes, property incomes, dividend payments, and interest on savings. Agree a budget. Unless you live alone, do this with your partner and possibly other household members. Ideally, make your goals SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time-based. Review monthly. A budget will only work if you keep an eye on your outgoings, so make sure that you don't become lax, warns Green. You may need to be extra disciplined to rein in any unnecessary spending that breaks the budget and will stop you from reaching your goals. Think pension. If you have any spare money at the end of the month, you might want to think seriously about any workplace savings pensions that are available to you. At some point, you're likely to want to stop working, or at least reduce the amount you work, and workplace pensions can be a great way of supporting you at this time.